What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video, we will be training Nakayama Festa. We are, about 2 weeks away from the CM, and we are here training Nakayama Festa for the first time. Yes, the first time. Heck, I even forgot that I had her to begin with. Yes, she was just sitting as a level 5, but she is only a 3-star. As you guys can see, the setup is made for mild distance, majority of the inheritance going towards power, and a little bit on stamina, with the setup being 2 speed, 2 wise, 1 guts, and also the Ryoka friend card. I was thinking if I should swap to 2 guts this time. Well, this time around at least, but I wanted to try out 2 wise, so we're gonna see how this run goes. But before we jump into the run, wait, what is that? You guys want to know who the mystery Uma is, but I thought it was Nakayama Festa, since I have never trained her before. Plus, I'm pretty sure y'all don't remember me pulling her, because I don't even remember myself getting her, because I know I didn't pull for her in her original banner when it was released. So here we are. What, you guys don't believe me? What makes you think this isn't the one? Huh? I'm just kidding, guys. It's April 1st. I thought I'd give a little April Fools going on here. No, Nakayama Festa is not the Uma that we are going to be training. So before I actually reveal who I am training for today's video, which I will also be training for the DM as well. So let me get the guesses out here. So we do have 3 of you guys who have guessed Yujin, Ren, and Nuz. Yujin had guessed Satono Crown and or Biko, Pegasus. Ren had guessed Sirius, Neo, or Crown, and Nuz had guessed Daichi Ruby and Neo. And the correct answer who the mystery Uma or the mystery Uma is Satono Crown. Whoever guessed well, I guess Ren and Yujin, y'all guessed right. I actually ended up pulling her around the time Duramente was out. I was just doing single pulls and just to get some god statues, and Satono Crown kind of just popped out of nowhere. I was like, should I tell him? Nah. And I did see she was okay for mild distance, so I said, why not? Why don't I train her for the CM? And it kind of works if I'm going for a season 3 team, don't you guys think? I did say I was going to probably try Kita, Duramente, and someone. I kind of try to hide it with the whole Grand Cheval Grand thing, possibly also bringing what's her name, Satono Diamond instead. But now we're here with Satono Crown, and I pretty much had to set up for her. The reason why I went with 2 wise cards is because of her growth rate. It's on power and guts, so I wanted to give a better chance on wise to get to 1200. So we'll just see how guts goes, because sometimes for some odd reason, even with 2 wise cards, it doesn't necessarily work out the best for me. Yes, we are training Satono Crown, and let us get this training started. But before we jump into the training and also into the comments, if you guys haven't joined the circle yet, or you guys are looking for one, feel free to search for the circle named Shushu. It is a circle that I'm in, and also a good amount of the people who leaves comments are also a part of it. So if you guys do search for the circle Shushu, click join. You should be automatically approved. Last time I checked, it was at 18 members. I'll be honest, I haven't checked over the weekend on how many members, even before the video, on an update on that. But the circle ID card photo on the screen right now should be updated, so it should show how many people are in the guild, unless someone decided to, or circle, unless someone decided to join in between the time that I'm editing and posting the video. So who knows what happens. But other than that, guys, if you guys do decide to join, please let us, if you guys do want to, please let us know down in the comments that you did join, and letting us know what your in-game or player name is, so we know who's who. But other than that, guys, let us get started with this training. And I do also have the comments ready here. So we do have a couple comments. First comment is from Ren, and I could see that this comment by itself has a boatload of replies. Like a lot of replies. So we'll see what happens there. First things first, we'll just go with that. The first comment is from Ren. I want Northflight 2 and Vex. So Vex, Northflight, Air Messiah, and Gentle Donna. Well, Verxina, we probably will be getting her soon. I wonder if I should just change that to yellow so I can get 4, you know. Well, it's the first like 10-12 turns, so I think he'll be okay. I'll just swap it to yellow. As for me, I do want to pull for Verxina, I'll be quite honest. Northflight looks like an option too if I wanted to. Hold on, I don't know anything about her options at all. I'll just go with the top option. Gentle Donna for sure, but probably most likely expecting her to be released in a anniversary, whether if it's the half anniversary or 4-year anniversary. But I'm just keep forgetting the other one. I don't know what her name is, to be honest. I change everything to blue here. But I do want to pull for Orfurva as well, and then I forgot the name of the other one. There was a third one. But it is what it is. Then oh my gosh, I was doing the master challenge and I saw Espoir City. She is so cute. I want her now too, and she's a dirt Uma too. I just feel like you're just gonna be pulling for a lot of Umas. So we'll see what happens in the next couple banners. Let's see. Blue, yellow, I think, because it looks like it's behind compared to blue. It's really whoever comes first, I suppose, but now that Rhinecraft is gone, she stole all my shiny carrots, I can save again. The more I see Espoir City, the more I fall in love with her. I want her bad. I just wonder how it's gonna be. If you'll make it to 15k as well. Royce is present in the Long Master Challenge part. She's just okay to me. I wouldn't mind getting her randomly, but I think it's an indefinite pass for me. I think I could pass on her. I just do like her outfit. I did say that. After completing 3 or 4 of the Master Challenge, I now have 2,252 gems now. It's a start. Okay. That is a start. That is a pretty good start. Hayes is actually pretty cute. Might be growing on me a little. Then again, I guess cute doesn't suit her. Just cool, perhaps. I'm actually glad I got her. Wow. I forgot you actually... I forgot you pulled her. We'll just press. How about that? Maybe we'll get a better option this time around. Now, I'm not expecting too much of a good run simply because this is my first run with Crown, although I do hope that I can at least get a pretty decent one, if anything. But I was in the middle of training KS and Tazuna came out of nowhere. She was standing in the spot that Uma would usually stand on in training, and forced me to rest when my energy was fairly high. Like, did I do something wrong? The goal turns days at the top left had disappeared too. It might be something with KS Miracle, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It could be something with KS Miracle. Yeah, I'll pass on the Twinkle series then. No money either. Fair. Yes, you called me a commentator. Well, if I did, I did. I don't remember. My hair is like split down the middle, purple on the right. Oh, red on the left. Okay, I see, I see. Now to wait for my hair to come in, so my hair is like... Huh? So my hair is like black all the time. Wait for my hair to come in. I guess you just colored your hair and then you're just waiting for it to turn back to black. What I'm assuming. We should probably get some training on red. Perfect. At least it gets something. Day 19 of asking random questions. Skills or M&Ms? Honestly, as much as I like chocolate over... I prefer... I prefer chocolate over like candy. I'd say so. But I do like candy as well. But between those two specifically, I'd probably pick Skittles. Be real. I'd probably pick Skittles. I used to have dogs all the time every day, but then one day I decided I wanted a cat. And that's how that happened. I now have one cat and a dog. They enjoy playing with each other, I'd say. I find it cool to see when dogs and cats are under the same owner and they get along really well. I like seeing that. But then again, I've never owned a cat, so... A random word of the day, toilet soup. Alright. Oh, by keto mayo, I meant keto plus mayonnaise. I had a slight feeling that was probably the case. Because a part of me read it as just keto mayo, but then I read it like I was... Yeah. Well, I probably should have just went with with my gut feeling, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I could kind of tell Ruby was a female with that gigantic bow on her head. I think we mentioned that a while ago too. Yeah, he plays Minecraft and Hello Neighbor on my PS5. I don't think he got scared. He kind of knew about Hello Neighbor prior. That's why I downloaded it in the first place. Well, I've seen Hello Neighbor. I never personally played it. At least I don't think. I could see how it could be scary, but I could see why it can't be. Minecraft is pretty understandable. Yeah, we can do red here. Yeah, we'll give more love to red here. Sometimes on Smash I would do tourneys with the bots, see who will win. All I do is play against my brother with tournament settings on, or whatever settings are for tournaments. That's just pretty much it. We'll either just play, have our setting to best of 5, or we'll randomize 10 characters for each, and then we'll just go from there. See who has a last character standing, or characters, depending on if you have extra characters or not in the end. But and that's pretty much what we do. And if you're wondering, yes, I have been to tournaments, so that's why I play under tournament settings. Really, that's besides when I playing it as a kid, that's pretty much how I played Smash this whole time. We'll do blue this time. Either that or I play with one of my friends online. That's pretty much it. Will I win the first Common Uma race? I think you did. You definitely did. Sanoki was the last comment before yours, and it was for the winning ticket video. So yeah, you were definitely the first one. I'd say this one. Thanks for the video, Shaka Dude. Fry? Shaka Dude Fry? And going into the replies, there's a bunch of replies in this one. I also think I'll be getting the Tokai speed card from the bookmark and then focus on stamina cards. Trying to think. I'll just say I think the best stamina card to get would be the B1 one. Because that's the only one that I can remember that I use the most out of before. Other than that, I don't remember using a lot of the other stamina ones. I think this Ark's Journey game is actually pretty fun, though. It was by the same people who made AFK Arena and same characters. I'm enjoying it so far. Well, like I said, I don't play AFK games, so I've heard of AFK Arena, but I don't play AFK games. Or, I guess, idle games. IDLE, not IDLOL. The live is amazing, I won't lie. I'm in love, and hey, I'd say that's pretty lucky. King Halo in a 10-pull, congrats on another Suzuka. Well, hey, at least it'll be easier to start her up. That is true. That is true. That is definitely a plus. Hanoki had responded saying yes, she was the first thing I noticed when playing Masters Challenge. Does this mean she will come soon? Because that might sway my decision to pull this banner. Did I miss something? Oh, we're talking about from your comment. You mentioned Espoir City. I thought I missed something. It's always the basketball one where they're dunking that gets me. Well, if her model's in the game and she's actually racing, then I don't know about soon, but most likely in the future. Most likely. Then Red had responded saying, I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw her. When she comes, I just hope I'll have enough. With how much you... With how many characters you can get tempted with, I'd say it's gonna be quite tough if things don't go your way. Banner release wise, at least. And then also, sadly, Blue Reflection Sun is gonna be EOSing on May. Well, all I know is that you recently started playing that game. That's all I know. Change red to blue. Nuz had responded saying, "Do your dog and cat get along? Because when I lived with my mom, we had 2 dogs and a cat, and the dogs did play with the cats from time to time." Yeah, I like seeing that. Ren had responded saying, "Yeah, I would say they do at least. Sometimes they sniff each other's noses, other times they're playing." Also, congrats to Darren for getting Ruby. Yup. And congrats to Nuz for getting Helios. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I think we're good color-wise. Maybe I'll just do this just to get Guts up there. Eugen had replied saying, "And Nuz's Ruby flexing the mile race practice." Wait, Nuz has both? Nuz has both Ruby and Helios? Ren had replied to Eugen saying XD, then Ren had added more stuff. Just give me a sec here. Oops, no, I wanted yellow, red to yellow, just so I can get the... There we go. Also, Slime is having a 2.5 anniversary in 8 days, just in case you want to try the game or something again. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Do that. Nothing much. I did a guaranteed 5-star thing and I got original Inari and Wedding Hishi. I'm honestly not mad because I felt like Inari was just extra. But still, 2 technically new Umas. Yay. Congrats. For the guaranteed card one, I got the one with the symbols on it. And a stamina card, so I guess I might be okay for stamina after all. And then 5,142 gems and 10,000 to go. We'll see what happens in future banners. Although I think you'll be close to 15k. Probably within a month. Not sure. That too soon? I don't know. But other than that, that is pretty much it from Ren's comments. So thank you, Ren, for the comments. Eugen and Tanoki? No, Eugen, Nuz, and Tanoki for replying. That's a lot of replies, not gonna lie. I am currently just liking and hearting them at the moment, and that is pretty much it. Okay, cool. Next comment is from Tanoki. By pushing the meta on one distance strat, I meant with the release of one support card. So with another release, they can focus on another distance strat. That is correct. We mean the same thing, and that side game spends the power creep across all the distances and strats, prolonging the longevity of the game. That is correct. That is correct. I'd say the most important thing to the longevity of the game would probably be its popularity. As long as Uma stays popular in Japan, I think it'll be perfectly fine for us here. So yes, feels like side games do know what they're doing. So we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you for the comment, Tanoki. Next comment is from Nuz. These banners are clearly focused on Mile. Surprised the power card was short, but it does look pretty good. Same for the speed card, but definitely not necessary. That's what I like about Uma. Very true. They aren't necessary. Mainly there for people who can pull, basically. Oh, I don't know this. Well, for the Transcend banner at least. Also, she was a Dirt Uma, although Mile still Dirt Uma, so it just so happened that she can race mile distance when she released. Well, I guess it would make sense since most dirt races are between mile and medium distance and sometimes short, I think. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Nuz. Next comment is from going on here, Eugen. There you go on your god pulling gambling gotcha. One new and one duplicate is still a good pull regardless. The banner, what matters is the one pull, two rainbows. Both of them much I want to have at least. I don't know about a god pull. A double pull is a double pull. I wouldn't call it a god pull. But King Halo would have preferred Cheer Nature over Cheer Halo, but it's alright. And as for Suzuka, it's like what Ren said. It's basically just extra goddess statues for me. So at least I'm cool with that. I was hoping there was one more skill I can at least get. On the banner, both I don't have, so I'm keen to pull them. I'll still wait until the last day until the next update. If the sport theme banner will be soon, April 24th, which I'm hoping for Twin Turbo's costume. There will be a banner in between, probably Vexina as a guest since she can run for mile. True. They could make her the banner for the CM. They could do that. I do think it will be Twin Turbo if it's like the sports theme banner because they went Nature Tannhauser. So I'm assuming they can go, or they should go Turbo. But we'll see. Opinion around the meta. Indeed, my mindset playing this game is more inclined to free-to-play. So it's difficult when it comes to decision, but that's the thrill. Of course, can't help to feel envy sometimes. To those whales who can get for the best with a swipe of the card, so I can only argue and share opinions. Most of the time with the same level of cards have as a free-to-play. Yeah. I rarely have any cards anyway. At least gacha cards from the actual banner. Especially if we're talking about max limit broken ones. Akita did well. Akita speed card did so well for the longest. The Measure Ramino one's still pretty strong right now. Dormente also has been good for me, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Sorry, my nose is having a moment, so we can do. I think we'll be okay. Can I change this to yellow? Do I need yellow? But it's for these two. I'll just do red. LOH will be held on May. Oh, I didn't know that LOH was still around. I thought they had been completely replaced by the monthly match. But glad to see that it's still around, because the monthly match was kind of just couldn't really care about it, to be honest. Well, let's see. Yeah, but League of Heroes will be announced or held on May after the CMS announced on Pocket Live. So yeah, much better than this monthly matchup. Very true. I'll take the LOH over that. Thank you for the comment, Eugen. I do. Change that to yellow to get it out of the way. Or I can just wait it off. And we have one more comment. Well, first, thank you, Eugen, for the comment. Also, Nuz and Tanoki and Ren, just in case I didn't thank y'all already. The last comment is from Darren Endless. This scenario makes me upset every time when I'm training. Did not expect that. Did I change this to red? Probably. Pretty sure we'll be okay. We'll be okay, right? Please? Thank you. It's easier to fail by RNG God. Meta and good cards are not enough for everyone. When I think about it, it makes me upset again. Well, it's not for everyone, mainly because everyone can't spend the same amount of money for Umas or support cards. So, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. There's people out there who probably prefer not even pulling for the meta anyway. So it makes sense. Eugen had replied saying, same banana. MLB, Sarugian, or Fervis is a must-have stable training, as I see, so good for those who have both cards. Well, I don't have a max limit break Tsurugi. I just have, I think, one limit break, and I also do have the Orferv card, but she's not max limit break also. Meanwhile, I'm chilling on Lark training and not thinking of anything, just doing all G1 races, hoping for important factors, also around 15 plus light factors. I had figured you'd just be chilling there. I don't want to go for the wise one. Other than that, thank you for the comments, Darren Endless, Eugen for replying to Darren's comment. Thank you also Eugen, Nuz, Tanoki, and Rent for your comments as well. I don't think there are any more comments. Yeah, there isn't any. I just checked. There we are. Other than that, hope y'all had a good weekend. We are a little over halfway training run. First time training Satono Crown, and also hope y'all had a good weekend. Pretty sure I didn't say that because I was busy trying to figure out the whole, or worrying about, I guess, the beginning of the video. To be honest, I didn't even know how I was gonna start the video. In my head, I was like, April 1, it makes sense. I could try something. I don't know how I did, to be honest, or how I feel about it. I just feel whatever's about it. If it was good, it was good. If it was alright, it's alright. If it was bad, and it was bad. I just thought I'd have a little fun with it. But didn't do much over the weekend. It did rain over the weekend. Enjoyed that. It was Easter weekend, but pretty much just spent it catching up on games that I've been wanting to play, or at least a game. I don't know if I mentioned it, but for anime, I started rewatching JoJo's because it's one of those moments where I just wanted to rewatch it. Yeah, nothing much. As for runs over the weekend, didn't really do too many runs. Didn't. I remember a Duramente run. It was alright. It would probably would have been better, and probably would have been usable for the CM if it had gotten maxed out speed. Like all the other stats were good, but it was just speed that was kind of lacking as always. Other than that, I don't remember any notable training runs. Okay, I was just thinking, it's like, why is it only at level 2? I forgot it happens twice here. Looking at these stats, it's kind of... How do I put this? It's not what I expected. Yeah, it's not what I expected. I don't know. A part of me feels like I probably could have gotten higher stats at least. But here we are with what I have. Like, Guts is pretty low. The only reason why I decided to run one Guts card is because of the growth rate, but it's not looking good. Do need red again, so we'll just get it over with. Here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this training run so far. It's just like, alright. I'm cool with that. Unless the Guts decides to have a comeback here, then that's a whole different story. Do need to rest. But I don't know how this is gonna end. I just hope at least we get a UE with Satona Crown for her first run. That's like the bare minimum, but it's looking like a UF run so far. Well, a UF run as long as things go the right way. Yeah, need a rest, so no way I can train there. Well, I could have, but decided not to. Not worth the risk. Maybe we should trigger the blue heat up effect prior to the summer training. Maybe that'll help us out. Who knows? And here we have another skill, but I think rest here. Double check. Okay, good. Do power again. And then I guess Y is here. It's perfect because it's blue. Are we doing the Takarazuka Kinen? Are we? I think we are. It's not really worth for the other options, to be honest. I did get an S in medium distance, but did I also get it for mile? I'm really hoping for just a UE. I don't know if it'll happen though, based on my stats so far. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My game froze right after the trial, so had to restart it. Ooh. This has to be good as yellow, right? Like it has to be, right? Is it? I feel like it is. Could we do blue again? It does seem like we do need blue, so why not? We'll do blue. Yeah, it's a little bit higher anyway. Maybe we can get a comeback with the other stats. Who knows? Or not. Immediately lost faith in that. Maybe if we keep working on blue. We'll just work with what we got. Or what I got. Yeah. I'm really worried about the other stats of them not making it. Oh. But they are at A+, so I don't think it's too bad. That's what I think, at least. If only I had rainbow training. That would make everything way more worth it. Oh, I was supposed to check if I had mile distance as an S as well. Let's see. Do I? We got one more race. Most likely the Japan Cup. Oh, we only got an S on medium distance. Interesting. Yeah, why not? Increase our speed. Final race, and then he doesn't do. I don't know. I don't know if the. I don't think the anima is scheduled for her here. No, it isn't. 1 day of training. Let's see. Let's change it to blue. See if we can. Plus 28. Yeah, that works. Plus 28. It goes to 400. So that should reset the heat up effect. And then we're going to rest for the last day prior to the showdown. Or go out on a date. That's not good. Maybe it's enough. Maybe. Go. I think this is the first time in a while where I haven't lost a single of them. I feel like the past week, maybe week and a half, I was struggling with it, but we seem good right now. Red to yellow. Do that. That should be good now. It is power and wise that I'm worried about. My goal here is just try to push it to UE, but I don't know if I have the luck to push it to UE. Sorry about that. Oh. What if I change? No. This would be the best option. I don't think Wise is gonna make it. Well, I could see Wise making it over Power. Power's definitely not gonna make it. Wise can if I get a decent enough training on it. Speed is stuck where it is. Yeah, if I do this, it'll be fine. And sadly, that is the best I got, so we'll just switch blue to yellow and also red to yellow just to use it all. And this should be able to push Wise to 1200. I'm literally just going for as high as possible of a rank for the first training of Satono Crown, but I feel like she may be a good option to use. Well, let's see. Oh, let's see if I can get her 4-star first, but I will train her still just to see if I can get a pretty good one. Yeah, we did get Wise. Yeah, because I knew she was still gonna give Wise, but there we go. I don't think I gave the wrong inheritance. Just whatever. Yeah, we didn't get the Arcline Professor from Kita. we didn't get to stage event chain 3 with her. Unfortunately. So now we just gotta deal with what we have. Oh, we didn't even go to event chain 3 with Orfurv as well. Unfortunate. $153. Okay, so we ended off with 1495 on speed, 765 on stamina, 1134 power, 1220 guts, and 1221 on wise, with an S on medium distance, even though I went for a mile distance build. Do all that, and we ended off with a UF. I was hoping for UE, but we ended off with a UF5. Well, it's all right. We'll see if I improve off camera or something like that. It is my first training run with her, so only room for improvement from here on out, obviously. So we'll be just fine. Although, at least we got our first run done with Satono Crown. So like I said, for the CM, we're going to try Duramente, Satono Crown, and Kita, the... I want to say the normal Kita? Actually, I'm not even sure. I would have to... I'm going to just look at the uniques between the normal one and the... You know, I think it would be the normal. Because I remembered when I did the short distance Kita, I did use the normal one. We'll see what happens. See what happens. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys thought Satono Crown was the mystery Uma. And let me know your thoughts on, I guess, how I started off the video. Honestly, it took a couple tries because I was kind of off. Like, I don't know how to make it work out. So whatever happened, whatever I did in the beginning of this video is the basic result of the, I would say, about 4 tries, maybe 5, of trying to get that, I guess, intro going. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But as for other comments, just comment on whatever you want, whether it's anime, video games, and all that. The usual. Just put it down in the comment section, and we'll talk about it, as long as it's not too inappropriate, pretty much. But one more thing, if you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are still looking for a circle, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. The circle ID photo should be on the screen as I am ending this video. Just give that a search, click join, and you should be automatically approved. Like I said, we should be at 18 members just based off the last time I checked, but it could be higher. And honestly, it could be higher because I haven't checked in a while, like since Friday. So we'll see what happens there. It does cap out at 30, so while there's still spots, feel free to join. And if you guys want, let us know down in the comments what your in-game player name is if you guys do decide to join the circle. But with that being said, guys, oh, and also let me know how your weekend was. Can't forget that. But like I said, that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.